Hey everybody. So I recently, not all that recently, maybe 3 months ago or 4 months ago. That's not recent, but time is an illusion. I got an Ipsy bag and it had a perfume in it. When Ipsy sends me perfumes, I am extraordinarily excited because most of my bags are skincare and some hair care products, right? Skincare, cosmetics, and hair care. So since I've gotten two or three since I've had a subscription, and I love it every time. And this was no exception. I was really excited to get it. I'm sure it's been reviewed here before by someone else somewhere on YouTube, but it's my first time. So let's talk about it. This is Nicole Miller Sirène. And let me close up the box so that you can see it. Pretty standard box. Um, this is the eau de parfum. It's 0.34 fluid ounces or 10 mils. It is a sprayer. See, it's a really simple sprayer. I think it's kind of cute though. It's got this faded purple to pink effect. That's adorable. I smelled this and boy, it took me some places. It smells like actually I was having a hard time discerning what it reminded me of. And it reminds me, I just smelled it again, and it reminded me of a particular perfume. Clean, one of my favorite brands of all time, did a set of limited edition scents that were specifically summer themed. And one of them was like summer sailing or it was something about summer and sailing. And it was fruity and watery and flowery, and it was really nice. If I can remember the name of it, I'll put it in the description box. But I have the perfume, but of course, I didn't think to bring it while I was filming because I couldn't remember what it smelled like. But it smelled, this perfume smells like that limited edition series. There were three scents in the set from Clean, and they were all very summery themed, and they riffed on different things related to summer, like salt water, fruit and flowers, sand and surf. It was giving all of that. Anyway, let's talk about the notes in this. Let me tell you what I think. And yeah, I want to hear, of course, if you've used it. I have no idea when this came out. I went to look it up on Fragrantica. They don't have it. So that's that. I did see it on several other websites, though, including Walmart, which is usually a good sign that it is not discontinued, which is fantastic. And of course, I got it in an Ipsy bag. So it's not something that you have to hunt down at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. So, yay for that. There'll be links. You can check those out. Anyway, here are the notes. It's got top notes of ozone, aloe, fig, and radiant rose. It's got mid notes of lilac and freesia bouquet. And it's got base notes of water lily, watery musk, and sandalwood. Let's get into the fact that water lily is a base note. I have never seen water lily listed as a base. However, I did spray this, of course, and wore it because I spray every time I come to review. I never review without spraying it unless I really hate the scent. And even then, I still will usually try it on my skin. I have never had a scent with water lily as a base note. However, I did notice after letting this sit on my skin a while, I could still get the water lily notes, but the sandalwood and the musk wrote it out a little bit more. And in fact, I would even take back the musk part because when I think of musk, calling a note watery musk is not, it's a bit of a mismatch for me. It's a bit of a misnomer when I read that, but that is what was written when I looked up the notes. Watery musk, musk to me is kind of earthy. It's a bit dry. It's musky, so it's got a little heft to it. It's never watery. You can put water on top of it, but it's never watery in and of itself. However, it's got a little musk. It's mixed with some watery notes. It's interesting for sure. Um, all of the things mentioned are here. All of the notes. There's not one note that I read off that I can't pick up on even a little bit, even just smelling it out of here. One of the things I learned smelling this is that I've had a couple of scents with fig and I'm not enamored with fig, but it always gives this juiciness to perfumes that immediately takes me to this is really fruity and watery. Fig on its own is not a watery fruit, but something about it always gives me these juicy notes. And this scent is no exception. So I sprayed it in the daytime one day, wore it, and then one night, after not wearing perfume all day, I don't know how that happened, I sprayed it on. And when I woke up about 7 hours later, I went to sniff to see if I could still detect it. I couldn't smell it on my wrists, but I could faintly smell it on my arms. So if you're tossing and turning on in bed throughout the night, you will probably get about 5 to 7 hours of wear before it's completely gone. During the daytime, I didn't keep track of the hours for the wear time. So I don't know about the sillage. It might be better than I think, but I didn't ask anyone if they could smell it, and no one commented on it because I was at home when I wore it. So, what do I think of it? I think it's pretty. I usually shy away from scents like this because they can go really immature, especially with the fruity, juicy notes. It can go from cutesy to just a bit too much. This is not necessarily cutesy. This is flirty. This is definitely summery scent. I cannot see this for any other season except maybe if you live somewhere or if you go somewhere really warm in the springtime. This gives me beachy, but no coconut. If you are somebody that likes those beachy scents, but you think I really don't want coconut anywhere near it, this is great because this has not a lick of coconut in it. But it's still got those same watery, fruity, sunny, floral notes that make it really capture the essence of summer without that coconut smell that some people really don't like. Um, but yeah, this is good. I like that it's not too juvenile, in my opinion. I think that it has a good amount of maturity to it, probably because rose is one of the top notes. And as much as I love rose, the thing is, rose is not necessarily a youthful note to have in perfume. Rose really matures a perfume. So this is really, really nice. The fact that it has aloe adds to the coolness of it, and it gives it just a hint of green without it going grassy, which is really interesting. So yeah, this is fun. I will use this. I won't be giving this one to my daughter because it doesn't read juvenile to me. It really is a good summery scent. It's not really warm enough today as I film this for me to wear this. Clearly, I'm wearing a sweater. It's not warm enough for this to be my scent right now. But during the summertime, I'll probably wear this for a week or two because it's not that much product. And I'm going to have a good time with it because it's really nice. Um, I saw it as low as $17 online, but I did not check the size of it. In the description box, you'll get those kind of details if you want to know the price approximately and some of the websites where you can find it. The full size bottle I saw on Walmart for $42 on the day of filming. But this, of course, is a much smaller bottle. And I would say if you can get a hold of this is a better way to try the scent if you're not sure about the notes or if you are a little hesitant. But if you look in the description, you see the Clean fragrance, the fragrance by the company Clean that I think is similar to this. That one, if you like that one, you'll love this. You can safely blind buy it if you're familiar with the scent that I put down there. So, anyway, that's it for today. Have you tried Serene? Do you like any of Nicole Miller's other fragrances? Let me know. I am always in the mood and on the hunt for something new. So let me know, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye bye.